Good morning, good afternoon. I'm Matt, and you've reached King Trident's Tribe. Hello, Tribe. It's been a while. I know it's been 2 weeks since I've released my last video. I took a little bit of time off to refocus on myself, clear my energy, recharge, and refocus on priorities in my life, which I listed in my community section of my channel, which is God, family, and everything else. I know that's not everybody's priorities, that's just mine. And I appreciate the people that were patient enough to wait on me to release new content, because it's very important that I'm in the correct energy whenever I'm releasing videos, because as I've mentioned before, I don't release videos to make money off of these videos. If that was the case, I would be throwing out videos every single day. I do this because I feel guided to do this, and I only do it whenever I feel guided to do it. I try to stay on a consistent schedule of at least Friday and Sunday, but sometimes I do it on other days, and then sometimes I don't. And I'm a little bit different than tarot readers or oracle card readers, because I'm not using cards. As most people know, I channel through energy, which comes from music. So anytime that I'm doing these messages, it's coming through music, which is energy. It translates into words for me. So I have to make sure that I'm healthy, and that my energy is peak performance, because the archangels, they do not like for me to just rush into things and send out messages that are just basically half-assed, just to put it nicely. So, but anyway, I just wanted to tell each one of you that's still one of my subs that I really appreciate you being patient, and I appreciate the fact that you're a subscriber, and I'm going to do my part in trying to assist you any way that I can. So thank you, and if you're not a subscriber, I would be more than happy to have you join our tribe. I'm very appreciative for anybody that decides to become a subscriber of me. So also in the description box of this video, as well as all the rest of my videos, there's information if you choose to donate. I have energy donation information in that description box, along with if you would like to take part in my coaching sessions. I offer 30-minute coaching sessions and 60-minute coaching sessions. By all means, you don't have to feel obligated to purchase one of them. It's just there if you need it. It's an additional tool. And as I noted in my last video, I have future initiatives for 2020 is to do a few meet and greets, continue with developing my website, which hopefully will be done soon, creating a couple of books, and then just working on the tool set that is given to me, and becoming a better light worker. And that includes studying from others that are inspiring, like Dr. Wayne Dyer, Sadhguru. That's the two main ones that I resonate with. I know there's a lot more out there. Some of the other ones I don't resonate with. Not saying that they're not good people, or just you resonate with who you resonate with. And so those are the two people that I resonate with. So I'm going to keep this intro short, and I'm going to move on to the message. So right now we're going through a large energy shift with the Lion Gates portal opening up. And during this time, usually whenever we have this huge energy shift, crazy things start happening, like your DM that you may not have had communication with for months, maybe even years, may reach out to you. And so one of the questions that I got from one of my subs is, what do you do when your DM doesn't test your when your DM does not when your DM is testing your boundaries? And so I'm just going to go through this scenario and explain exactly what you should do. So during this energy shift of AA, it's a high possibility that your DM will reach out. Very high possibility. If he does, it is important that you identify his purpose and energy that he is in immediately, because time equals money. And so, you don't want to mess around with him if he's still in his Joker energy, because then you'll end up back in the same situation that you're in, and you just wasted valuable time. So, and not only that, if he's in his Joker energy, it could cause you to a setback because of all the work that you've done, and that's a very difficult situation to deal with. So we want to make sure that we are identifying immediately what his purpose and energy is. If he is the king or a joker, that's the question. A common question that I'm asked is, how can I tell? So I'm going to tell you how you can tell. A couple of different examples. These are not all the examples, but these are some very simple examples that you can tell almost immediately. A very easy way to identify what energy he is in. Does he keep rambling on, or does he set a date? And everybody knows that a date is this: day, time, and place. That's a date. If he's not setting a day, time, and place, then he's just rambling on and beating around the bush, and we don't have time for that. One other sign is, does he respect your boundaries? For example, I had a sub that said her DM reached out, but he only wanted to meet her at her place. Kind of fishy, huh? She didn't feel comfortable. Well, I wonder why. She wanted advice on how to handle this situation. Guess you can do it a lot. Real smart, less I. As you can see, the DM does not respect her boundaries. And fail number 2 is that he didn't make her feel safe and comfortable. Poor DM, poor schmuck. If your DM is in his king energy, he will set a date, which is day, time, and place. You won't have to tell him. He will know this already because he's a king. And a king is going to go after what a king wants. He'll make all logistical arrangements and make you feel safe and comfortable. And now, I want to say one other caveat to this. So when I say he, it's just easier for me to explain it. Now, if you're in another, not a traditional type of relationship, please don't take offense to me saying he or she. So you take it the way that your connection is, and but this is just easier for me to explain. So queens don't need buffoonery from jokers. So maintain your energy and politely tell the joker that if he doesn't wish to set a date, to contact you when he does. That's it. Straight to the point. Then you move forward down your path. No need to waste your precious energy explaining yourself. Why you need to explain yourself? You don't need to explain yourself. You know your value, you set your boundaries, and you're in your power. So keep serving and never allow a joker to cause you to swerve. Remember, queens don't have to explain themselves. They just smile and wave. Wave as those jokers go back to the circus they came from. And that's I'm joking, but that's serious at the same time. Because your time is very valuable. You've worked really hard to get to the point where you're at in your king or queen energy, depending on who's watching this video. And you don't have time to beat around the bush. you're a very busy person. So always maintain your boundaries. You'll know the peeps that are supposed to be in your life because they will respect your boundaries while being appreciative of those boundaries. During energy shifts such as the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, often it causes those crazy zombie jokers to come test what was your weaknesses. It's up to each of you to pass the test. Show them that those weaknesses no longer exist. No longer exist. Do the Dikembe Mutombo. Nah. Then be polite and call an Uber to take them back to the circus. Celebrate this small win. You showed self-love, self-respect, strength, self-discipline, and lots of other things that you didn't do in the past. So celebrate that small win. Give yourself a pat on the back. You have evolved. And that is really, really awesome. I'm extremely proud of each of you. You've come a long ways. And you're just starting. So much more potential exists within each of you. You're at the bottom of the mountain and you're looking up at the peak. And when you get to the peak, it's going to be beautiful. So I'll leave you with this. Maintain your boundaries. They're extremely important. If you don't respect your boundaries, then others are not going to respect your boundaries. And remember the other thing. To get respect, you got to give respect. That's very important to know. That includes yourself. If you don't respect your boundaries, other people are not going to respect them. So you make sure you maintain them. And just remember these 3 simple words: peace, love, and happiness. The 3 most important things in life. I'll see you guys later.